This is the first this FIFA 20. So we're going to be starting. I have not. Is go. Comment. Don't forget to subscribe as we. As we know, the football is not underway yet. I have also entered myself into a competition. That does. Hopefully there's going to be a lot more people online rather than FIFA 17 or
Hi everybody, welcome to Anfield. The setting is spectacular, the home of Liverpool football.
Okay, so what happened there? They just decided to leave. Fine. Hopefully it'll be better this time. Need to be a bit more patient with this game, I think. So, searching.
As the famous sign says in the players' tunnel, this is Anfield. Martin Tyler here, along with the former England international Alan Smith. The match has so much potential, and kick-off is just moments away. Really looking forward to what's going to unfold here, Alan.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. We've got some really good players out there, and importantly, we've got some match winners, some goal scorers down on that pitch. And I don't think we'll be disappointed.
Had to be very quick, the keeper there, to get the ball. Liverpool will get the throw. Can't talk about Liverpool to you without mentioning Anfield in 1989 and that glorious night for Arsenal. Guided through by Kroos. Brandt. Needs to say goal. Push back out into play. Looked so promising at the beginning. It came to naught. Well, this could be a match that's a duel between two players who can make life very difficult for the defenders on show today.
They say sometimes you...
Salah! Saved by the keeper. He can't hang on to the ball. A chance to break away now on the counter. This could be a chance. Real chance now. Oh, they've opened the scoring here. It's a good start. It's a flying start, really.
Number 10.
Looking good for Germany. They now lead. Brandt. Werner. Now, can he take them on? Trying to get behind the defenders to get it. Rice! Oh, the keeper to the rescue. A miracle!
Oh, I thought he was beaten there. Everybody in this grounded.
No nonsense defending. It was needed. They got plenty of distance into the clearance, but actually it's going to come back at them again. Steered through by Roberto Firmino. Ah, he's taken it away there with a very good tackle. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Gnabry. Werner. Royce. We knew about the pace, and it was too quick for the opposition. Great goal.
Well, what a sight to behold that was. The opposition was absolutely helpless to counter it.
Restarting at 2-0. You're being very modest when we talked earlier about Anfield for Arsenal. Liverpool on the brink of winning the title, and you went home with the pot and the medal.
Yes, marvellous memories, Martin. Marvellous memories.
He can't keep it on the pitch. It's gone out for a throw. Brandt. Good tackle. And the pass not. Goretzka! No trouble for Alisson. Goretzka. Royce. Could have been his second, but the goalkeeper has at least nullified this particular attempt.
Oh, you fancied the striker there, didn't you? Having already scored, he's been playing well, he's confident in front of goal.
Striding forward, purposefully. Saw that coming and intercepted.
I think we've seen it, the visitors controlling possession. We've seen some lovely football. Their key players really pulling the strings and put them into a dominant position from which I can't really see them messing it up.
It's Mane. Promising forward play from them again. Mane. He has come to the rescue this time. Goretzka. They can be quick on the break now. Still countering here. It's given away. Royce. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. Werner! Well, the keeper's got that. Throw in now. Well, no one's picking him up in the wide area. This could be dangerous. Royce. Royce! That's straightforward enough for the goalkeeper. Good hands, but it would have been a surprise if he dropped it.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball. Good handling from him.
Goretzka. Goretzka! He's cut it out. Some players arriving in the middle now. Goretzka. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Still progressing on the break. Oxlade-Chamberlain! He stopped it pretty creditably, I think. Corner here for Liverpool. Fantastic save. Oh, what a touch by the defender.
He was so quick to get into position, to get his body in the way there.
Break quickly when they get possession. Well, he's gone in a bit on the wild side. Liverpool with a yellow card to their name and that player.
Yeah, I don't think you can argue with that at all.
Royce. Royce. Not yet the Liverpool that we expect to see.
Looking down at the manager, he's pacing up and down, less than happy with this.
A good hit at it, but I'm afraid that was off the radar. Roberto Firmino. Marco Reus. Werner. Oh, he's away from his marker now. Reus. Should be a chance. Top performance from a top team, and they've emphasised their superiority with the number of goals that they've scored. Well, sometimes games take a while to ignite. Not this one, not for this team. Werner. Steered through. Proper defending, under some pressure.
To be replaced by number 5.
And now the shot! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch.
Indicated there will be a minimum of
Swung
2
in by
minutes
Kroos.
of added time.
Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it... So we've reached the break. 3-0 the half-time score. Really was a very one-sided first half, and the team on the wrong end of that scoreline has got to show a bit of backbone now. Werner. Guided through. He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact, the power, but accuracy just off. Well, they're not letting up, are they? I mean, comfortably ahead, but continue to create chances, ask questions of that keeper.
Throw in for Liverpool. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Could open them up. People did well to reach it, but he couldn't keep it. Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think. Werner goes for goal. Up for grabs here. Joel Matip. Trying the possession game unsuccessfully at the moment. Lovely ball. He'll be a lot happier having made that save after some earlier unconvincing moments. Yeah, not wanting to catch the corner, he's fisted it away from danger. Powerful drive, close enough to suggest, have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. Roberto Firmino read the play well to intercept. He's really strutting his stuff now. Kai Havertz trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Frustrating for them, really. That was the opportunity to play on the break, but it's broken down. Goretzka. And that was a very well-timed tackle. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Can't get past him. Such a good defender. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. That's a missed opportunity on the counter-attack. Just taking the heat out of the moment. The ball back to the goalkeeper. Havertz. He could cross it now. Wants to come inside and shoot. Now he's on a yellow card already. What about this challenge?
Oh, he fancies this. He's a single-minded lad. He's going to go for goal.
Has a go here. Off the post. That's out of danger there with that clearance.
Fine margins, hitting the woodwork instead of the back of the net there.
Werner. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Oh, it's an offside decision.
Well, the players can't believe it, and neither can the crowd, but it's the right decision.
This is the change. The centre-back is coming off, and yeah, he's been not at his best today. They want to try and shore it up a bit more, I guess.
Yeah, and I think you've also got to look at the midfield. They haven't protected that.
He's not going to get away with this, surely. That'll be a booking. Delivered into the box. Somewhat risky, the defending. And 20 minutes to go. Mohamed Salah. So easy in possession. Can't keep the ball at the moment. On the move and able to cut out the pass. He might have put his teammate in here. Werner. Well, it looked a bad miss, but I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that, because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
Number 23, Shaqiri.
Now he's got the ball, what's he going to do with it? Promising forward play from them again. Werner. Well, they've got the opposition on the back foot with this break. They're coming at them with numbers. Oh, an important interception, that. Aim for those in the middle. A decent fist away by the keeper. Now Gnabry. Interception here. Werner. Well, they've got him behind here. He's almost defied gravity to get to that one.
Full stretch, it was heading for the corner, that one.
Here's Wijnaldum. Chance to get forward from the wing. Brandt. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. It's a good hit. That's a good stop from the goalkeeper. Well, he's missed his teammate trying to find him, and he's given away a throw-in here, the goalkeeper. Guy Havertz. Room now out on the wing. Oh, he's through. Brilliantly read by the goalkeeper.
Yeah, all about positioning there, Martin. He's an experienced keeper.
Well, that's a dreadful error. Well, he was grateful to be able to make the save, because that could have been a real howler.
Yeah, it was a lapse in concentration, and he did make up for his error, and he's acknowledging that now to his teammates.
Real individual inspiration here.
The referee has indicated.
The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes
of added time.
It's not often the Liverpool fans turn against their own players, but there's been a bit of that out there today.
The referee has blown, and he's given the free kick. Guiding the pass through. In on the goalkeeper. Top team, and they've emphasised their superiority with the number of goals that they've scored. It's finished here.
Well, seems to be a different to what I'm used to playing. I'm usually pretty good at this. The controls seem to be very slow. Don't know how the hell that works. Right, so let's have a look at the control settings.
Hi everybody, welcome to Anfield. The setting is spectacular, the home of Liverpool Football Club. Martin Tyler here with you, along with Alan Smith, of course, as usual. Bit of a desperate lunge that, and he's going to get booked for it, I think. Well, it is an early yellow card here, and that rather sets the tone, perhaps, this referee. He might, I don't know, live to regret it. The player might certainly live to regret it.
We might, and it'd be interesting to see if that affects his game, because he's on a tightrope now.
Good vision. Keeper has reached it and rescued his side. Bit of pressure on the player, that's why it's gone out. Griezmann. Good vision from Antoine Griezmann. Now just to keeper the beat. And there it is! That's good for France, they've got this lead. Pogba, Griezmann. A real chance for... and he could get away here. He's got there, but got the ball away as well. Out into the wide areas now. Chance to get the ball in the box. He tried to put it into the middle, but he's just put it behind, actually. And it'll be a goal kick now. Well, that will be the goalkeeper's ball, as they tried to get a runner in behind the opposition's defensive line. Griezmann. Origi. Pass threaded through. Origi. Well, then it goes. Out in front of goal. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Room for the cross. Danger was looming large, but they've got themselves back on the ball. Here's Andrew Robertson. It's Sadio Mane. Good reading of the play. And Oxlade-Chamberlain will never be afraid to shoot, but we'll be hoping for better efforts than that. Here's Conte. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Few possibilities for Liverpool in this attack. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. It's Mane. Untidy work from Sadio Mane. Mbappe. Griezmann. And it's now with Liverpool. Griezmann. Great pass from Griezmann. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Grasped in the end by the goalkeeper finally, after a frantic piece of play which included a remarkable save just a moment or two earlier.
You thought for all the world like there was going to be a goal there, and they should have been more clinical with the second chance. In the end, simple for the keeper.
Mohamed Salah. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. They've got the ball back by that interception. Roberto Firmino. Salah! And there it is for Liverpool!
Oh. That's so much.
Well, you can see how close that was to actually hitting the bar.
Damn.
But it's into the roof of the net. Spectacular.
It is, and the keeper couldn't get across. It was a decent strike.
So away we go at 1-1. Mohamed Salah. Oh, time to get the cross now. They've defended with great organisation to get possession back after being under pressure for some time. Coman. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. That is a free kick. And they've got a chance to really make the most of that decision.
I think he fancies this, you know.
And in it goes! And he's put them in front with a terrific effort.
Oh, he's so inventive at those free kicks, Martin. Wonderful. Well, you have to ask questions of the defending here. It was slack, it was sloppy, it was unprofessional.
Liverpool have gone behind here. Bit of pressure on the play, that's why it's gone out. Well, he's cut that out well read. Can he take the ball in this area and keep them going up the field? A chance to break away. That's safely away. Conte. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Dembele! Well, that was so close to going inside the post, but it's just straight past the outside.
Yeah, I think he'd beaten the keeper, you know, but just not got it within the framework of the goals, and he's a bit unlucky.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Well, Alan, Liverpool will certainly get... He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. That's hit the bar and it's still in play. Really stretched.
I'll take that, that's for sure. Right, so what I need to do is change some stuff, so let's change. They're playing too far wide, so what we need to do is Also the possession, need to be pressing all the time. Because currently at the moment they're just getting absolutely rassed, like, in the middle. Okay, so I'll be back in a minute, bear with me. Right, I'm back. Also, I feel like the actual team needs changing around. Because who we've got in at the moment, like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like we're missing a couple of big ones. That might have a bigger difference. Also, that being there should be better. I don't get why they are so far not where they are. Like, yeah, something about that, don't get that. So Shaqiri will replace Chamberlain when he comes off. Henderson or Lallana will replace Wijnaldum. Milner or Robertson, probably going to be better that way. Just because Robertson's better at the crossing than anything. As for Van Dijk, he's usually better in the middle, but because of the way he is at the moment, I think he's going to be better at the back. Yeah. Minamino, it might be worth trying. Lovren, definitely not. Nah. Jones, he's a good player. We'll see. Right. Right, okay, so it should be better now. Should. Robertson, Milner, Firmino, Chamberlain, Wijnaldum, Mane and Salah at the front. Right, time to play. We got this. We got it. Just do it. Do it now.
This cathedral of football, Real Madrid's Bernabeu Stadium. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is alongside me as usual. With great anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. It's Real Madrid against Liverpool.
I love visiting this ground. Rarely been disappointed with the entertainment on offer. Don't think I will be today either.
Spaced across the ball now. Close, difficult angle. Maybe did well to get that close.
I was surprised he actually went for goal there, but in the end, got the keeper a bit worried.
Roberto Firmino on the run. Roberto Firmino. It's Sadio Mane. The keeper stops it. There could be a follow-up now. Carvajal. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Milner. Modric. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Intercepted well here. Carvajal. Gareth Bale, where he can do some damage here out wide. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Throw in for Liverpool. He's got possession back for his team. Sadio Mane. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. And now the shot! Now for the lead. Liverpool have looked so good, and they've crowned that superiority with a goal.
Well, the opposition have just been unable to deal with this high press.
Liverpool are leading now. That's well read, actually, by the defender as they look to play wide. Bale! Saved by the keeper, but not decisively.
What a great save that was.
Really in the clear now. Confident enough to take it on the volley.
Yeah, it is one of the hardest techniques going.
Karim Benzema. It's Mane, set up to play on the break now. Now the possibility for a cross. Carvajal. Modric. They fancy their chances with Bale on the ball out here. Tries the shot. Oh, well saved. Corner for Real Madrid. Can't hang onto it, the keeper. Marcelo. Little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside. Alexander-Arnold. Toni Kroos. Here's Casemiro. Modric. Liverpool take over possession again. There's still danger here after this half clearance.
Liverpool trailing on the possession side of things. I do wonder whether this was the game plan all along, to sit off, to allow the opposition to have it, and when they do nick the ball on the turnover,
Threads it through. Mohamed Salah. Carvajal. Modric. Oh, they've lost the ball. Some width for Liverpool here. Now Casemiro. Chance for a break in numbers. Marcelo. Benzema. Can't get past him. Strong tackle. Well, this is excellent vision. Mohamed Salah. The space is on the inside. Milner! That is an amazing save at full stretch.
well, that looked a certain goal. Can't believe he's kept it out.
Keeper up well to punch the corner. Jorginho Wijnaldum. He's blocked the shot well. Marcelo. Now Casemiro. Kroos. For Real Madrid, this has been, I think poor is the word, Alan, isn't it?
Well, I mean, there's huge expectations on these players, on this football club, and they've come well below those expectations.
Intercepted well. We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now. Well, the team unable to find the pass there. They ran into a strong challenge, to be fair. Gareth Bale. Carvajal. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. I think... And it is the kick-off here for the second half. Marcelo. Saw the pass and dealt with it. Promising forward play from them again. Now Casemiro. Bale. Here's Casemiro. Liverpool take over possession again. When Mane comes into these deeper roles, he loves to turn and get at the opposition. Salah! That is a supreme save at full stretch. Corner played in. Big swing at it. The fist of the keeper. That's a good ball, isn't it? They're on the attack now. Throw in for Liverpool. Roberto Firmino. Oh, great work by the keeper. That's a corner now for Liverpool. Keeper did well to reach it, but he couldn't keep it. Grasped in the end by the goalkeeper finally, after a frantic piece of play, which included a remarkable set. Had a go! Carvajal.
Oh, Real have had more than enough of the ball today, but you can see the manager down there is less than happy. Obviously, his team's losing, that's bad enough, but no real sign so far that they're going to get back into this, because they're just not able to find a way through that defence and make the keeper work.
Fighting hard to get possession. The manager demands this to go and get the ball back with a high-press Real Madrid. Toni Kroos. How has he kept that one out?
His reactions there were sensational.
Swung in by Kroos. Well, the player's broken down now. Free kick against Bale. That's going to be a yellow card to the player of Real Madrid.
The ref did not hesitate producing that card, did he?
Van Dijk. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Milner. Marcelo. Benzema. Well, he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. Near post run from his teammate. And he's caught that right, but just off target.
Not too much wrong with the technique there.
Toni Kroos. Karim Benzema. Trying to pass their way into position to level the game. Looking for goal now. No great difficulty there for Alisson. So the referee awards a free kick. It's Salah now. The shot's on. He's kept it out. With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner. neatly intercepted. Marcelo. Kroos. Benzema. And there's the interception. Now Kroos, who's got some space to accelerate into. An advantage for Liverpool. Can they threading it through? It's offside, and the referee's given it. Well, they're still leading, and they've decided to go for a fresh player in the hope of hanging on to that lead. Toni Kroos. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Mohamed Salah. And it is an interception that could have some promise. Modric. I like the look about Liverpool today. There haven't been any phases in the game where they've looked vulnerable, and the win that they deserve should soon be claimed. Nice interplay between the two of them. It's a good hit. Terrific stop. Oh, corner for Real Madrid. More pressure. Keeper has reached it and rescued his side. And he shoots from long range. Well, we've only got 7 minutes remaining now. Break quickly when they get possession. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition. The team on their toes, and to keep this lead, they hope. Now Casemiro. Modric. Benzema. And he gets it back. He's in here. Oh, well, credit for the effort, the intention, but the technique was poor.
Oh, you can't miss chances like that at this level. Not only miss, Martin, but miss by such a distance.
Well, this is not looking good for Real Madrid, but there's still time for them to get back on level terms.
Well, there can be a demanding audience here at the Bernabeu, and these fans are demanding more from their players.
Sergio Ramos gives away the free kick. Did you see anything cynical in that, Alan?
He just didn't seem to get his balance right there. It was a clumsy challenge.
The yellow card is out from the referee for Sergio Ramos. That's a magnificent try, and very close to getting a magnificent free kick goal.
Yeah, he got plenty of power and dip on it, didn't he?
Here's Casemiro. Bale. Carvajal. Now Casemiro. Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on. Gareth Bale. Well, we're very late in the day here, and Real Madrid still chasing something from the game. Here's Wijnaldum. Steered through. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. That is the final whistle.
Not bad game. Not bad.
Look promising.
First proper win at least. Happy with that. Learnt a fair bit from that as well. Oh, coffee. Oh no, coffee's empty. Not good. No coffee left. So far, 2 wins, 1 loss. Not doing too bad. Say I've had this game, what, half an hour, and literally gone into online. It's slowly building together, slowly.
Hi there, everybody. Welcome to Paris. Welcome to the Parc des Princes. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. The game has all the elements, really, to excite us, and I'm sure it will live up to the billing. It's PSG against Liverpool.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. I'm hoping for a nice, quick start that will set the standard here between two good teams.
It's a defender on top of his game here, and certainly on top of the opposition then. Paris Saint-Germain, this is their lineup. Keylor Navas in goal. Thiago Silva plays with Marquinhos in central defence. And Kylian Mbappe plays up with Mauro Icardi. This is the Liverpool side. In goal is Alisson. James Milner starts alongside Trent Alexander-Arnold in defence. And it's good to see that they've got two strikers looking to provide the goal threat for them. Can whip it in now. Firmino! That's a good header. Very close. Actually hit the frame of the goal.
Yeah, brought an ooh from the crowd, that one.
Verratti. Icardi. Well, there are players here who stand out a bit. These two in particular, I think, today, Alan.
Well, we've earmarked these two because they have been in fantastic form this season. It's been a pleasure to watch them.
They're looking good when they attack. Chance to put it in the box from here. Verratti! He's just put it off target, just wide of that post.
Well, his teammates were convinced he was going to score there, I think.
Made a quick interception. Roberto Firmino can put them in front here. They stopped him in the nick of time. Neymar. Mbappe. Going forward well. Oh, he could be in. Mbappe! Well done, the goalkeeper. He was really exposed.
Yeah, it was a good break, and you did fancy the player bearing down on goal, but fair play to the keeper.
Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Well, look at the room in which to attack. Cross tailored for Roberto Firmino. Oh, that's good defending. Tight scenario here on the ball. Now Bernat. Verratti. To put them in front. And that's a brilliant goal. Well taken. Isn't it amazing how often it's mind over matter, really, and the psychological effects of what the prize is. It seems to be a bit too much for these players on this particular day. It's very easy to say, oh, just go and win the game and get us promoted. Well, they're finding that very hard, and now they're behind.
Well, they are, and I think the manager will be a little concerned if they do lose, because it's not been the team that he's seen for most of this season.
Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now. Got to do better than that, really, to beat the keeper.
Yeah, because he is a good goalkeeper. Good positioning.
Swung in from the corner. Great save. Can really get at the opposition here. A dangerous piece of defending, really. Under some pressure straight away. The keeper's given the ball away. A cross dealt with by the defender. Angel Di Maria. Verratti. Bernat. Mbappe. Mbappe. Over the goalkeeper to the back post. Trying to cross it, and in the end, a bit of a waste, I think. Angel Di Maria. And the pass not completed, really. Neymar. For Liverpool, then, the wait continues. They haven't been champions of England since 1990. Of course, prior to that, they were the bosses.
Yeah, you do feel that Liverpool are heading in the right direction. Wonderful new stand, and more on the way, we're here.
He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Roberto Firmino. But he's caught offside. And you see what he's trying to do. It's all about the timing of the run. Here's Marquinhos. Thiago Silva. Bernat. Neymar. Delivered into the box. He read the opponent's mind and got the ball. And they've cut it out. Gets the ball out wide with time to assess the situation. Verratti. Now Bernat, threading it through. Neymar! Excellent work from the keeper. Neymar on the set piece, the corner. Headed back into the middle. Routine for the keeper. Mohamed Salah. The referee's going to take action here. Well, that's late. He's going to have to get booked for that, I'm sure.
Yeah, a silly challenge. And, you know, if he ends up getting sent off, he's only got himself to blame.
Keeper controls it, never looked like bouncing off him.
Yeah, it made it look easy, but his positioning did that for him.
Angel Di Maria. Di Maria couldn't keep it. Probing with the pass. Icardi! Not really tested to the full, the keeper that time.
Yeah, I think he saw it coming all the way, Martin.
And in it goes. And the interception is a vital one. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time... And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Proper defending there. Verratti. He's given possession away here. Neymar. Gay. Mbappe. Icardi. It's Mane. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Trying to find an opening on this counter-attack. Well, plenty of speed, but not much organisation. And the ball lost at a crucial time. Lovely ball. And the winger in this attack is Di Maria. Well, that's a wild tackle. Di Maria! Just a reminder of what a great keeper he is.
And he's a big lad, and he needed every inch of his frame there.
Corner played into the middle. Solidly away. Here's Marquinhos. Oh, the attacker's done well. Shot on! Icardi! Outstanding save. At full tilt.
Well, he's a big lad, and he needed every inch of his height there.
Cut out the pass. Now Sadio Mane, Roberto Firmino, caught offside in early movement, or the ball was late.
Yeah, I think it was maybe the latter. He was expecting and hoping for an earlier pass.
Verratti, Neymar. Idrissa Gana Gueye. Good play from the Paris players to threaten the opposition now. That's a brilliant goal. It's offside, that's what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed because the striker seemed to time his run really well.
Verratti. Di Maria.
Well, the hosts here taking advantage.
Icardi! It's offside, and the referee's given it. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Now, can they move on from this wide area where there is room? Verratti. Verratti. This could be an opportunity. In behind the defence. Not a good pass at all. Well, it is the Paris press here that PSG are showing. Angel Di Maria with some space in the wide area. Mistake by the opposition. They could be in. Di Maria didn't hit it cleanly at all. Referee's done very well here. He let the game go on, but he knew there was a yellow card infringement in that move, and now he's gone back and shown the yellow.
Yeah, it was a definite booking. The players got no complaints.
Well, now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around, and here comes a substitution. Now Bernat. Neymar. Mbappe. Should be. That shot's blocked very quickly. Mohamed Salah. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Gay. Here's Icardi. Mbappe. Mbappe. Now the possibility for a cross. Opportunity goes begging because of the interception, which is absolutely vital. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Just lost their way at the crucial moment. It's a good pass in behind the defenders. Verratti! Keeper controls it, never looked like bouncing off him.
Yeah, it made it look easy, but his positioning did that for him.
Manager calling for the press, but he's still got the ball. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Well, space to get the cross in. Defender did well to get very good piece of work by the goalkeeper to turn that away from danger. PSG almost playing for time now, just trying to keep the ball, manage the situation.
Yeah, slight nervousness within the stadium.
Milner trying to steer it through. Mohamed Salah out in front of goal. One last push from Paris Saint-Germain, you feel, just to keep the opposition at arm's length and confirm the victory that's looked likely throughout the game. Sharp in the tackle. It'll be a throw now. All the fans feeling a sense of anticlimax here, and I think the players as well. They have got other games, and they should be able to tot up the points that they need. Maybe the best they can do is possibly come up with an equaliser here and get one from this game in which they've been rather overcome by the occasion, I think.
It looks that way. Maybe better off putting this to bed, forgetting about it and moving on, because it's been below par for them, to say the least.
Well, this is fascinating, and the crowd are loving the drama that we're watching here. Just a one goal in it in favour of the home team.
Yeah, careful that they don't start celebrating too quickly and that the players feel they've won the game before they actually have.
Mbappe! Goal! One of the reasons they've been on the brink of promotion, this team, is their ability to score plenty of goals. They now need to score plenty of goals in this match to turn it back their way and to get the 3 points that would guarantee them promotion.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like it's going to happen today. You look at the strikers and the form that they've been in, they've been below par.
Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Mohamed Salah could whip it in from here. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Found his teammate well. Firmino! Just a reminder of what a great keeper he is.
And he's a big lad, and he needed every inch of his frame there.
Well, he's going to show the yellow card. That's good refereeing to go back to the original offence, having played the advantage.
Yeah, you always felt that he would. It wasn't the best of challenges, that.
Because of that, it didn't even show up as an actual game. Okay, at least it didn't come up as a loss. This is the main thing. Can't complain with that too much. So currently at the moment we've only technically played 3 matches. One of them with them was given to us. The second one, we just, well, we lost. I need to change this, because this sheet is wrong. Right, that's right. That's right. Rolls. Yeah. I'd rather do... No, I don't want that. Yep. No. Ooh, we got left-footed. Okay, that's fine. Right, cool.
Our venue today is Anfield, the home of Liverpool Football Club. My name's Martin Tyler, his name is Alan Smith. We're together in the commentary gantry for you. With great anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. It's Liverpool, must take the lead here! Well, the keeper's got that. This is the Liverpool side. In goal is Alisson. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joe Gomez at the back. And Roberto Firmino is the one striker. Well, that counter-attack didn't work, and they might be counter-attacked themselves now. Mane! Off the keeper, back into play. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Gone on one possession back with that tackle. They can be quick on the break now. And he could get away here. Can he do it? And it's in for the goal. Well, they'll be looking at their watches now and hoping that there is enough time for their team to turn this around again. But I must say, they don't look like a side capable of doing it. They can just get level again. It would just give them some impetus. Not yet lost.
Not yet lost. I mean, the feature there campaign has been their ability to score goals, sometimes against the run of play. Well, they've got to show that ability now.
He's hung on to the ball there cleverly. Support, and he's put it in for the goal. On a day when they were hoping to celebrate a real achievement, it looks as though this match is going to be underachievement, and the consequences of it as far as promotion are concerned are disastrous.
Yeah, the signs were there from the very first minute, I thought, Martin. They didn't start quickly, they looked a little sluggish, as if there were too many nerves in the camp.
Pressed and won the ball well forward. Pulls it back rather than crosses. All action, all energy, and a goal for Liverpool.
It's hard work pushing high up the pitch, but when you get your reward like this, it feels a lot easier.
And Liverpool putting on a masterclass here. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Opportunity now. Could make a chance with this tackle. Outstanding save. Full tilt.
Well, he's a big lad and he needed every inch of his height there.
Here's Andrew Roberts. Well, they're having to defend, aren't they? So he's come deep and he's got hold of the ball and they can build off him. Referee sees that as a foul and it is a free kick. Van Dijk. It's Sadio Mane. Well, it looked a chance. Defended rather tamely as a goal. What's the keeper doing here? Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Jorginho, Wijnaldum. Roberto, an incisive pass. Wijnaldum. We knew about the pace, and it was too quick for the opposition. Great goal.
Well, what a sight to behold that was. The opposition was absolutely helpless to counter it.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Opportunity to cross it now. And that's good play by the defender, because had he messed up then, it would have cost a goal, I'm sure. It's a good... Tried his luck, hit the bar.
I think the woodwork's still shaking, Martin, from that effort a few seconds ago.
Fabinho threads it through. Roberto Firmino. No great difficulty there for Alisson. It's Salah now. Fabinho. Back with Wijnaldum. That's another turnover here. Roberto Firmino. Teammates arriving, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Put the corner in the middle. Only partially away from danger. They can be quick on the break now. And they're better than that. That's rather sloppy. Slip through. In on goal. There's no flag. Oh, it's got to be. Wonderful goal. I would say no promotion today. They may make me eat those words, but it's not been the sort of performance that you would want on potentially a historic day.
Yeah, we haven't seen many afternoons like this from this team because for the most part they've been consistent.
Salah. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Roberto Firmino, Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's close, Alan. Offside is given.
He's quick enough, he doesn't need to do that.
He doesn't want to lose it here. It's Salah now. Salah! Good work by the goalkeeper, but not decisive.
Chance after chance after chance. It's been textbook by this team and by some of those
probing with the pass. He's through here. A goal from Liverpool. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. And that will be Liverpool's throw-in. Jorginho, Wijnaldum. And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. Wijnaldum. Now Sadio Mane. Great interception. Very good forward thinking from Liverpool, always on the front foot. This could be a chance. And the goalkeeper's out. And he's got to the ball at the feet of the forward.
Yeah, a lot to do with his good advanced starting position there. He was in a position to close down the space quickly.
It's a heavy touch. Wijnaldum. Lovely, incisive pass. On the run, Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Jorginho, Wijnaldum. And the referee blows his whistle. The flag was up for offside. Wijnaldum. Real shock to the scoreline here at half-time. Alan, sum it up for us. Is the team that's winning so good, or is it that the team that's losing that's so bad, or maybe a bit of both?
It is a bit of both. I mean, I didn't expect the losing team to be quite so bad as this. They've been shocking.
Really was a very one-sided first half, and the team on the wrong end of that scoreline has got to show a bit of backbone now. An attack that wasn't quite that in the end. It's Liverpool now with the ball out wide. Fabinho. Could be a chance here for Liverpool. It looked a certain goal until the defender managed to get some contact.
That's just instinct, but that is top defence.
Single-minded approach, you might say selfish going for it from there.
I think so. I mean, he's a confident lad, but that was the wrong decision.
Wijnaldum. Going forward well. It's Mane. Henderson. Oh, he's through. He's away. Sadio Mane. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Here's Andrew Robertson. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Striding forward, purposefully. Well, in they come, they're piling into the middle. Cleared it well. It's Salah now. Henderson. It's good play to get a foot in and intercept. Ready through by Mane. Mohamed Salah. Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up. Robertson. Adam Lallana. Wijnaldum. Oh, they couldn't keep possession, they've given it away. Going forward with real purpose now. Trent Alexander-Arnold. And the forward could be played in. It was a lovely pass. So close, the post. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. He might have put his teammate in here. It's Sadio Mane. Shot on. Very sharp. Reaction save from close in. Here's a chance to whip it in. Keeper called into action and ready for it.
Substitution for Liverpool coming off the pitch. Number 9.
And in it goes.
Roberto Firmino.
There's still danger here after this half clearance.
Number 23.
Henderson. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Mohamed Salah. Is he in here? Well, that's the sign of a top-class player to score like that.
Goal for Liverpool.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. And the referee says, free kick. To Robertson. Milner. Shaqiri. So easy in possession. Defender has to move quickly. Wijnaldum. And 20 minutes to go. Trying to slip it through. And in goes Firmino onside. It's opened up. Nearly. It's the post, not the back of the net. Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think.
Keeper was rooted to the spot with that chance, and thankful for the woodwork coming to his rescue.
And yet another corner. Corner is a short one this time.
Liverpool thoroughly in control of possession here, and I've been really impressed by the way they've gone about the business, taken the game to the opposition. They've dictated the tempo. They're totally in control. Can they see it through to the end?
Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Threading it through. Roberto Firmino. Henderson. He's done well to keep that out. Well, he used the inside of his head well, but not the outside, off target.
Yeah, just slightly mistimed that one.
Sadio left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. Oh, it's got to be. And he knocks in the goal. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. Well, it's not easy to find the spirit here that they're going to need in these circumstances as they kick off again. Well, he's given the ball away here unnecessarily. 10 minutes left of regular time. Jorginho Wijnaldum. No way through for the shot. Blocked. Mohamed Salah got the ball and they're going at the opposition with speed. Well, he could be in. Got to keep his nerve here. We knew about the pace and it was too quick for the opposition. Great goal.
Well, what a sight to behold that was. The opposition was absolutely helpless to counter it.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. I did think that this would be one of the tightest games we've seen, Alan, but it's extraordinary. It's gone the other way.
Yeah, it has. It has. I think everybody in the stadium was quite surprised by that.
Salah. Splendid goal here. It's his 3rd goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. For the goalkeeper, another bad moment. Certainly not his first of the day.
He's just got to try and pick himself up now, Martin. There's still a game going on out there.
Well, it's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart. Could get his cross in now.
Number 7, Charles Milner, to be replaced by number 14, Jordan Henderson.
Alexander-Arnold. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack.
The 4th official has indicated
Mohamed Salah.
of 3 minutes.
Saved well by the goalkeeper. He's behind for another corner. Not really away from the threat here. Enterprising attacking play, but not quite enterprising enough. Striding forward, purposefully. Strong tackle to break up the play. And there is. And he Hello again, everybody. Welcome to the Parc des Princes. Wonderful stadium here in Paris. Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith is sitting alongside me. With great anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. This should be a special game, Alan.
I love visiting this ground. Rarely been disappointed with the entertainment on offer. Don't think I will be today either.
Pogba. A lot of interest in how France would line up today. Here it is. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Raphael Varane starts alongside Clément Lenglet at the back. And Kylian Mbappe plays together with Antoine Griezmann. Mbappe. Lovely ball. Now just a keeper to beat. Oh, well, he couldn't make the most. To that chance, it's a goal kick. This is the Liverpool side. In goal is Alisson. Fabinho starts with Virgil van Dijk at the back. And it looks good in attack with these two strikers. Pogba. Griezmann. On to Mbappe. Mbappe! Wonderful goal! Well, this is an awful moment for this club because nothing less than victory will do today in their quest for promotion, and now they are trailing.
Yeah, I thought the signs were there last 5 minutes. The opposition were getting on top, getting into some good positions, and it's no shock that they've scored.
That's good for France. They've got this lead. Few possibilities for Liverpool in this attack. The shot's on! Really well hit, and the keeper did well to get down to it. Liverpool have won a corner. Well, it's come to nothing in the end. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. The break is definitely on. Real chance now. And they managed to score here. We know how quickly things can change in the game, but the signs of them changing here are now pretty limited, I think, because the victory that they were seeking, when you look at that scoreline, it's a long, long way from reality.
Yeah, it is, and you really can't see it. But they get a lucky goal out of nowhere, set piece, whatever, and you just never know. They've got to keep the faith, simple as that.
Restarting at 2-0. Some width for Liverpool here. It's a deep cross towards the back post. Good work by the goalkeeper. Mbappe. Griezmann. This is how they love to play on the break. It must be. Oh, well saved. In from Antoine Griezmann. And we'll start again with a goal kick. Dembele. Really in the clear now. In on goal. Mbappe! In on goal. Yeah, that's what it is.
Well, it comes with the territory, doesn't it, when you're in that kind of position?
That could be a very costly own goal, because they're trailing to it now. Roberto Firmino gets his foot in there. And he's backheeled it nicely to a supporting player. James Milner. Robinho. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Wijnaldum. It's a free kick. It's a foul by Rafael Varane. Van Dijk. It's a real shine to Liverpool's play in these kinds of attacks. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Possession changed once more. They can be quick on the break now. Onside and away. Oh, it's got to be. Oh, that's a fantastic goal. I would say no promotion today. They may make me eat those words, but it's not been the sort of performance that you would want on potentially an historic day.
Yeah, we haven't seen many afternoons like this from this team, because for the most part they've been consistent, but just not at it here. The hosts had more than enough of the ball today.
Lovely incisive pass. Firmino. Saved, but not decisively. Griezmann. Here's Kingsley Coman. Mbappe. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Spotted that well and intercepted. Is the ref reaching for his pocket again? Wijnaldum. He's gone in strongly and got the ball. Dembele. Mbappe. Mbappe. He's a good crosser normally, but that's not a good cross. Goal kick. Dembele. Here's Kingsley Coman. The ball.
Yeah, it's the kind of tackle that just isn't allowed these days.
That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. Past his man there. Saved by the keeper, but not decisively. What a brilliant goal. No goal. Flag up.
Well, that assistant there, he was certain the flag went up straight away.
Van Dijk. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Cross tailored for Roberto Firmino. Strong piece of defending and clearing. Got the ball and they're going at the opposition with speed. Coman. We could be in. Can he do it? Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then. because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them. Griezmann. Dembele. Pogba. Well, now it looks like a question of just how many. They really are on top now, stretching the lead, looking like the real winners of this match. For France, a big goal, and it looks like a biggish win.
I think so. They've won the spoils, and deservedly so.
Well, it's not easy to find the spirit here that they're going to need in these circumstances as they kick off again. Over the goalkeeper to the back post. Defender did well to get goal!
You can see what they were after here, Martin. They've been trying to get the ball out to that winger at every opportunity during this match, and they did it again and got their reward. And what a fabulous cross.
The score here, remember, 5-1. Pogba. Referee's had a good look and decided, from what he's seen from this period of play, to add on 3 minutes. France, work, he might be through. Can't hang onto it, the keeper. Making sure there's no turnover. And here's Paul Pogba. Mbappe. I think that's a decent save from the goalkeeper. In from Antoine Griezmann. And the corner punched away. Half-time here, and who would believe this scoreline? They can almost put behind them that. You don't often get a first half as one-sided as this one. They've been very good, the team that are leading, of course. Good defending. Conte. Here's Kingsley Coman. N'Golo Conte. Mbappe. Pogba. Carrying the ball forward. And that will be Liverpool's throw-in. Lovely ball. Flag's gone up, Alan.
Yeah, and I think it's a good call from the assistant.
Coman. It's Mane. Able to make the interception. Milner. Gone on one possession back with that tackle. Well, the keeper's got that. They've got good vision here. Really in the clear now, in on goal. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. That's a great interception.
Still can't believe that didn't go in. Keeper, what a stop.
Trying to get the ball in behind. In towards Mane. Oh, that would have looked great if it had flown in, but in the end it didn't fly very close at all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
Rafael Varane. Pogba. Pogba trying to put his teammate in. Mbappe. A goal. 3 of the best. He's made them pay. And that completes a wonderful hat-trick.
Well, he's enjoyed one of those days where everything he's tried has come off, and that match ball will be on his sideboard tonight.
Well, we're underway again, and you just wonder how many more they can get today. Few possibilities for Liverpool in this attack. Just caught in two minds, I think, the attacking team then, but the defender wasn't. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Coman. He's through. Well read at a key time for the team here. He's got that well out of harm's way. Opportunity to cross it now. Conte. Here's Paul Pogba. Conte. Griezmann. Really vital interception here. We're looking at a well-coached team here, drilled in winning the ball back in midfield as a group. Slipped through. Dembele. Well, the reward is a goal for winning the ball high up the pitch.
Well, we could see it coming, I think. I think even the team that's just conceded could see it coming because they kept on losing the ball in dangerous areas there.
Well, it's not easy to find the spirit here that they're going to need in these circumstances as they kick off again. He fancies his chances in getting past these players. Trying to reach Sadio Mane in the centre. That'll be a throw for France. Rafael Varane. Here's Pavard. Dembele. Pogba. Dembele. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. And he scores! For the goalkeeper, another bad moment. Certainly not his first of the day.
He's just got to try and pick himself up now, Martin. There's still a game going on out there.
So they restart again, a bit demoralised now, I think, in a game like this. Out of play for a throw. Spotted that well and intercepted. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Well, Alan, here's the substitution now.
Well, he's done.
The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Past his man there. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Striding forward, purposefully. Straightforward work for the goalkeeper. Well, he's tried it. Give him credit for that, Alan, but, well, he's not even close.
Well, it looks brilliant when you pull it off. When you don't, when that happens, you're an embarrassment.
Liverpool are going to make an alteration to their lineup from the bench. It's got a bit of pressure on. Conte. Tolisso. This does look promising. Well, they could have been opened up there, but the interception stopped that. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. He's looking for the cross. Tolisso just throwing his body into the way of the shot. Put the corner in the middle. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. That'll be another corner coming up. Oh, they played it short. Griezmann with Conte. And here's the shot. The shot gets blocked. Mbappe. That's more what we expect from him, Alan, isn't it? He's a decent keeper, but he's not been at his best today.
No, but the key is to keep going, to not lose heart, and he's not done that.
Corner played into the middle. All peters out, rather, for them. They've got the ball back by that interception. Got to be quick now. Referee's had a good look and decided, from what he's seen from this period of play, to add on 3 minutes. Well, he's got past his man, and it's Pogba. It's offside. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. And there it is, the final whistle. Pogba.
Let's see how long this is going to take then.